Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to today's live stream. It's January 23, 2026, and it's Friday. So, what I'm seeing here on Gold Chart on 15 minutes is just consolidation. Let's just start from here. Daily. So, yesterday, daily was mainly within this region here, but then after NYSE open, it just pushed and it closed extremely bullish. And today, seems like daily is just struggling between these two levels here that I have marked on lower frame, and on H4 it's just pushing bullish, but candle bodies are getting smaller. H1 we have this resistance here up here, H1 resistance, and this down here we have a support, but we do have these wicks here on H1, which means that there might be a structure on the lower time frame. So if we move down to 30 minutes, we can see that we have level here, and this is the level below which we can say that we have kind of a clean range. So this is what it is. I think this is the starting candle of today. I mean daily candle. This is 23, this is 22. So yeah, started from here, went up, pushed down a bit, and then went up, and since then it's just consolidation. But the consolidation range is pretty big, so if we just measure it, it's just about 255 pips range. Pretty big range, but bit difficult. But if we can get a good setup here, we can maybe, I can maybe take a trade here as in this range. So here we have the last 30-minute candle closing bearish with the big down wick, and we have this 15-minute candle closing weak bullish. This one is also here. I mean, it's difficult to trade within this range, and also it's Friday, so we have to take that in mind as well. So currently this candle wicked up, broke the low, but then it came back up. So maybe if it breaks the low again, we can maybe possibly fill this wick or go down here as well. But the problem here is that this is the H1 support level. So let's see. Let's just have a peek at 5 minute maybe. This is a support level of 5 minutes as well. It's a bit difficult. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't want to take a hit on in this whole range, but it looks good. Let's see. But it's 49.50. That is kind of a thing here. You know what? It's Friday. I should be a bit more careful. Unless I see a good clean candles, I shouldn't be taking these type of trades because it's just consolidation. Even if you look at 1 hour, it's just not good, and it's since the start of the day, it's just not respecting the lows and highs of the previous candle, just doing whatever it is doing. Even on 30 minutes, you can see here. I mean, there was just big bearish candle 1, 2, and 3, and then it slowly moves up, slowly moving up, but no respect of the high or the low of the previous candle. Look at this, just not ideal. Except for here, maybe it's just not ideal. I'll just wait and see if we can get a good setup, and then make a decision based on that. So yeah, the last 15-minute candle also closed dodgy, and one thing I noticed is that it broke the low of the previous candle but couldn't sustain the bearish move. So we now have 15 minutes left for this candle to close, and that's also the closure of the 4 hour as well and 1 hour. So let's see how this candle closes. At this point, I'm just seeing this whole range as consolidation, not really ideal to trade here. There are no clean candles which I could say that the price can move in this direction, either direction, without any kind of resistance. So there are mess on the upside, mess on the downside, so a bit more difficult. Let's just move this down here. So yeah, let's see what happens. So I just checked the news, and what I'm seeing here is that today is a bunch of flash PMI news on different currencies like euro, pound, and yeah. So it returns throughout the day, and then it ends at the PMI news of flash services PMI of USD. So yeah, maybe that's why it's just consolidating or something. And I have an experience of dealing with the PMI news days that it's not ideal to trade on such days. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is. At this point, I'm just looking at the charts, and in the next 1 hour, if something happens, I might take a trade. But if does not happen anything, I'll try to avoid it, because this whole thing just does not look ideal. 4 hours seems to be just seems to be like almost at the starting point of this candle. So yeah, let's see what happens, but I don't think it's a good day to trade. There is no clean range here. It's 50 pips. I mean, let's see. So anyway, I just have to go now. It's something that I have to do now. So I'll just close the chart, and that's just done for the day and for the week. It was a good week. Let's just check this custom period last week, and yeah, 94, almost ended 94.98. Okay, so yeah, I'll be just closing this week at that, and we'll be back on Monday. And yeah, that's it. I just have to go, and yeah, so yeah, be back on Monday.